Evolution in the way we approach public support for the arts. And it's particularly important to talk about this in the context of a presidential election year, because there's been a lot of back and forth on why we should support the arts at all and why we should use public money to support the arts. In the early days, back when I first started, the National Endowment for the Arts role was just, it was basically to employ artists. That's all the grants were for. Let's send money out, let's make sure that artists are employed. And that's an important thing, and we need to continue to do that. But there's been an enormous evolution in public support for the arts, and the National Endowment for the Arts has been responsible for it. And that evolution is that the arts are for all, that the arts are important for community life, that the arts are important for education and the vitality of education, that the arts are important for the quality of life that we enjoy, and that all people, no matter what their race, their gender, any aspect of life, everybody should have access to the arts in some way, shape, or form. The National Endowment for the Arts took that and it ran with it. And it has influenced every other public and private funder in this country. It's not about the arts for the privileged few. It's about the arts for everyone. So it's my pleasure to have our federal partner here, Laura Scanlon, and it's important for you to know that she comes with a special pre-knowledge that makes her visit to Rhode Island special. She's the former director of the Delaware State Arts Council, which is slightly bigger than the state of Rhode Island. So she understands the way small states work. It's my pleasure to introduce Laura Scanlon.
One element of our partnership with the states is that our grant, the federal grant from the NEA, must be matched on a one-to-one basis with, particularly with state government funds. So this provision in my tenure at the NEA, which has been about 2.5 years, has been incredibly beneficial, particularly because we've seen state budgets decline over the past couple of years. Earlier this month, the NEA announced a partnership grant of $712,800 for RISCA. And these funds will help the Rhode Island State Arts Council fulfill its statewide plan and help address mutual areas of interest between the state and the NEA, such as arts education, reaching underserved populations in the states, and helping to strengthen individual communities like Newport. RISCA regrants the funds that come to them from the National Endowment for the Arts to communities and programs throughout the state of Rhode Island. This year, RISCA regranted $56,000 in federal money just here in Newport County to organizations and projects located here. The feedback from those grantees indicate that this investment, NEA's investment, matched with state dollars, will spark over $1 million in direct spending in this part of the state, meaning that every dollar awarded will generate an additional $17 in direct economic benefit. Over 95,000 individuals will benefit from those monies, including 14,000 children and youth, and over close to 1,400 artists will also be employed, and that's just in Newport County as a result of that investment. I want to assure you that the Rhode Island State Council on the Arts is always reviewed very favorably by our national panel and Director Randy Rosenbaum to make sure that Rhode Islanders get their fair share of federal dollars.
So Bonnie, coming with your report.
The Arts and Cultural Alliance of Newport County promotes and advances arts and culture for the benefit of our community. We provide valuable networking opportunities for those seeking to be involved in the arts. The Alliance draws its strength from the talent, energy, and passion of its artist members and from the financial generosity of its business and institutional membership. Please visit newportarts.org for more information on membership benefits, events, and more. To contact or request a spotlight on ArtView, please email acaartview@gmail.com. For more episodes of ArtView, visit our YouTube page at youtube.com/user/ACA Newport.